Alright, hello everyone. I'm Grimrist Baselard and we are back with Fallout 2. Shit, my chair! What the fuck? Just move back. Alright, sorry. I'm back. And last time we left off, we cleared out Vault 15 and the squatters area of any fucking cons. You know, we tied up loose ends from back when back from my grandpa days. Turns out there was one con we just kind of hit out and survive. And he managed to build up some numbers, but we took care of that. We cleared them out. They're fucked. We're good now. No more loose ends. We're still good. Ammo is good. Okay, I got a sniper rifle. Gotta reload that. There we go. And now we just need to head back to NCR. Am I carrying a fuck ton of stuff? I am. Let's see if I can actually trade them. Bizarre. It's nighttime. Let's wait till the morning. Alright, let's check again. See if we can actually... Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? Wait, 408. Oh, okay, got it. You're just a bodyguard. I'll take that. Take that. I'll take those. I'll take those. So, okay, that's not the one I want. I want 2mm. 2ml. 2mm, sorry. Can't even fucking describe which fucking thing I want. Anything else that's good? Nope. Are we good? Alright. Just trading in all the shit that I don't need for things that I can get, you know? Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need this. Yeah. Anything else I don't need? And the rest is with it's with Sulik and whatnot, so let's just... There we go. Alright, lighten up my load. How many cash does that make him have? It's about 3,000-ish? Yeah, 3,000. I'm gonna get that back. Sulik, where the hell are you? Where the hell are you? Okay.
What's up? You got that?
Cass is going up first with ammo then. Grenades and whatnot. Nope, much. Still too much? Okay, it's probably this thing's probably heavy. Yeah, I knew it. Can I carry all this? Probably not, right? Oh, I can. Nice. Give me my money back, you fucking son of a bitch. Alright, oh, not all of my money back, but I'll get it back. Because Cass do still have some stuff that I can sell.
Yep.
Except those power cells. I need those. Those are that's fucking fuel. Plasma grenade. I'll keep those. I'll keep that. Keep this one I don't need. Alright, we good. There you are, Sulik.
What, Chibi?
He just decided to run in. Give me all those. Power fist, this. Actually, no, we haven't had a power fist yet, so I'm gonna keep that. We already have a flamer. Be cool if we can sell it. Nope, too heavy. Get this, yep. Ripper, we don't have that, so let's take this one. Nice. Knife. Cause, we already have that. We already have this as well. Don't need this. What about books? Nope, too heavy. What about just this? There we go. I'm gonna get my money back. There we go. You have the same shit in this one, or yeah, it's the same one. All right, got it, got it. Goodbye. And what do you have on this one? More 10 mil? I mean, why not? Can always use more. Shotguns. Nothing else of interest. $68. It's not worth this. It's kind of annoying. Ah, fuck it. I'll just I'll give you the fucking. This is minus one of this. Get this. Nope, too high. Same price, eh? Almost, almost. There we go. I'll take that deal. You made a deal? I don't blame you. Damn good deal. Alright. What we got in this one? Nothing important. You got a flamer. Nothing I really want except you have a caseless. Alright, this one's done. Okay. Let's go inside, check the shop in the actual shit, I haven't took off my sniper rifle there. Fucking there we go.
What Chibi need? You got sounds good.
Cass, where the hell are you? Cass? Oh, you're actually behind the building. I'm a fucking idiot.
What's up? You got that? My gear? Sure.
It's being like, what the hell are you? He was just behind the building. Yeah, we ain't got no weapons. Let's visit the shop. Check this real quick. See if we can barter some of our stuff. Bye. Nothing. PBs. Okay, nothing here. Nothing. Combat armor, don't need it. Egger counter. Not much else. Alright. Gotta report back to President Tandy. That's about it. Oh, wait. The hospital. Where's the hospital? Hospital. There's a hospital around here somewhere. Not Dr. Henry. Not that one either. So, oh, there we go. Hospital. There it is. Maybe able to trade in for some stim packs and whatnot. What can I do for you? Barter. Okay, I can't get anything. Got it. It's kind of sad. But Cass, come on, dude. The fuck? Still can't. Okay. Let's see. Talk to Gunther. Report to President Tandy. Report that the vault is clear and there's a spy. Gotcha. Let's go ahead and boot this one. I report outcome of all 15. Yes. Excellent. I'll buzz you right in. All right. Okay, Gunther, I gotta tell you about something else. Okay, wait. I guess I gotta talk to President Tandy first.
Back, are you, stranger? So the job's done? Do we have access to the vault?
I've handled this already. The squatters wants a deal. You help them become true self-sufficient and they'll give you the vault. Also, here's the parts. Yeah, here are the parts.
So they finally got reasonable. I can bull the Congress into sending supplies and techs. You sure we can get into the vault?
Quite sure. There were some lowlifes there, but I kicked their asses.
I've always believed in fair pay for fair work. My assistant will square things up.
I'm afraid you have another problem there, President Tandy. If you look at this holodisc, you'll see that you have a spy in the NCR.
Damn. The only person who knew all this was Fergus. I'm not suggesting anything, but maybe Gunther should know about this.
I'll talk to him. Goodbye. There we go. Alright. The president said to see you about a reward. Of course, she just buzzed me about it. A reward of $6,000. An NCR thanks you. She said now there is work to be done. Goodbye. Your president said you should know that there's a spy in your house. Somebody named Fergus? Fergus! I don't believe it. Well, take a look at this disc. Damn, looks solid. Look, we'll take care of this. Here's 4,000 bucks for the info. Thanks. 10,000 G's in the bag. Thanks for the info. Have a nice day. You're getting 5,000 experience points. You get 5 karma and 4,000 experience points. Look at that. Not too long. Okay, 4. And then plus... Okay, 4. And then plus 6. So that's 10,000 more XP before we level up. It's amazing. 409. Okay. Okay, says here I need to go to Reno. Left a companion there. Making sure to have a companion slot open. All right. I'ma believe myself, so I take it past me has a reason for doing this, so we're gonna do it. I mean, it's not for the cyber dog. It's probably for something else. Hey, who am I gonna leave behind? Probably Cass, because I need inventory space more than I do need firepower, because I'm fucking, you know, I'm good enough in firepower department. So for now, let's actually equip back my gear. Okay. This in, put all of this in. Probably should use this. Cat spa, there we go. Where's my fucking tools, man? Some horse shit this is. There we go. Power tool.
Yep.
Sorry, Cass. I need to take some of your stuff with me. Hank? All right. Yeah, that's your weapon. Take this. Gonna have some of these first. Should I do with the stuff that I all 13 key card. Okay. So I do need to get most of the shit that you have. Actually, just this. There we go. Just need to put them back in the car. And I'll take the stuff you have. Yeah, just trade with you. Should be good. I won't be needing this anymore. Standard key, won't be needing that anymore. I'm still needing this.
What's up?
Just lighting up your load, Cass. There we go. Fuck, that's a fuck ton of ammo that I'm carrying. $120 is good. All right. Let's go to Reno. Drop off Cass. And then we'll head out again. We'll need to go to Vault 13. Oh, okay, now I see why I need to drop off one of my companions. We're gonna get a new one in from Vault 13. God damn it, who is it? No. Virgin Street. Everyone's here, man.
What's up? You got that on? Well,
Nice. Alright, let's get the hell out. Let's actually refuel the car first. Where is it? Okay, we need something else too here. If I remember correctly. We need this computer voice module. Let's grab 3 of those. Okay, let's see. Do we need anything else for Vault 13? I don't think so. But we do need a voice module. Oh, piece of machinery. You might need this as well, so let's take it. Dog food. NCR hollow disk. Yeah, I think this is all we need from the trunk. Okay, done. Let's actually refuel the car up. Nice. Alright, Vault 13, here we come. The Holy 13, let's go. No. Fuck that. Alright. Here. It's still daytime, I'll take a save. Okay. It's the same way that we go in and go out. Yeah, man, it's totally the same. I remember this place. I mean, not this character, but you know, back when I was playing Fallout 1, I remember this place like it was just yesterday. Wall locker still on? Nothing. Wait, there's a dude there. What's that? Deathclaws. You see a large deathclaw. The creature is composed of rippling muscles, sharp teeth, and claws. Believe it or not, they're not hostile. These deathclaws are the one that actually talks. Do not fear me, human. I do not intend to harm you. I am Gruthar, leader of this deathclaw pack. Why have you come here? How is it possible that a deathclaw can talk? And so well. Forgive me, I do not mean to be rude, but I do not see that this is irrelevant to our conversation. I can speak your tongue, I can read your written words. What more needs to be said? I don't mean to pry, but surely you can understand my interest in this matter. Yes, I certainly can. Very well. If we part as friends, human, you should speak with Goris. He has more understanding in this matter than I. He can usually be found in this vault, in the vault library. Thank you. I look forward to meeting Goris. Why have you come here? I want to know what happened to the people who once lived here. They are gone, human. We did not kill them and take their home. It is not our way to kill. I understand that you may not believe me, but I hope that you will judge me by my actions toward you and not out of fear or prejudice. You seem to be an honorable being, Gruthar. Why have you come here? Okay, I'm looking for something called a G.E.C.K. I was told I could find one here. A G.E.C.K. Is that not a small lizard? No. Wait, that is a gecko. I am sorry, but I do not know what a G.E.C.K. is, nor where it can be found. To be honest with you, I'm not exactly sure what it is myself. Would it be alright with you if I looked for it? I am sorry, but I do not allow just anyone to wander these halls. I am responsible for the safety of all who live here and I must exercise caution. However, I will look for this G.E.C.K, and if I find it, I will let you know. I can understand your concern. You don't know me well enough to trust me. What if I can help you out somehow and in return, you allow me to look around? Gruthar stares at you intently for a moment. You would be interested in helping us. Yes, I sense little evil in you. Very well, I shall place my trust in you. Thank you. There are many machines here, machines built by humans. Deathclaw hands cannot use these machines. However, there is one machine that understands questions. I ask it to run the other machines and it obeys. This machine no longer listens. It will no longer run the other machines. We are running out of food and water. I have ordered raids on the human land so that we may survive. I am not proud of this and I would put an end to it. If you repair this machine, I will be able to feed my people once again. I will gladly stop the raids. Will you agree to this? Sounds like the voice recognition module has gone bad on you. Let's go take a look. Thank you. The machine is in the vault control center on the 3rd level. If you can repair it, please do so. I am placing my trust on you. Please do not betray it. You are welcome here. I won't let you down, Gruthar. You have my word on that. Alright. Let's see here. Talk to Gruthar, to the Talking Deathclaw, be courteous and civil, ask for permission to look around Vault 13 and the G.E.C.K, get a quest to fix the main computer. Alright, make sure to have the Vault Tech voice module. Should have one from Vault 8. Which you do have. This is literally the voice module. There we go. Go to the clinic, talk to Dr. Joseph, the herbalist, get into info about the Deathclaw. Got it. Hello, I'm Joseph, the herbalist. What can I help you with? I wanted to ask you some questions. What would you like to know? Let's see here. What can you tell me about the Deathclaws? Well, let's see. Deathclaws appear to be mutated Jackson chameleon. The horn variety, there are lots of similarities still present, but an even greater number of differences. The mutation factor is quite high. This species is highly intelligent, about the equivalent of an 8-year-old, with some individuals reaching human normal level. Okay, their learning capacity is very high and they are capable of abstract thoughts and reasoning. Although they do not have vocal cords, the Deathclaw seems to mimic human speech much the same as a parrot does. I have yet to discover the exact mechanism behind this, so I'm unable to say more at this time. Socially, they are pack animals and with very rigid code of ethics. They are led by an alpha male who rules with the mutual consent of the packs. They appear to be extremely loyal to the pack as a whole, treating it as a family unit rather than having individual families as humans do. Their sense of right and wrong is very well defined. They do follow a code of ethics that is enforced by a pack as a whole. Violence is never used as a solution to a problem among the pack, as I can see. There have been no capital crimes committed here, so I can't say how those are handled. That's about all I can think of for now. I hope this helps you. Wow, I'm impressed with your knowledge. Alright, let's see what else. Nothing else. How did you come here in the first place? I was gathering some herbs at night when a voice called me out of the darkness, and I have been watching you, it said. And I know that you are a healer. Are you dedicated to your art enough to heal someone foreign to you? Someone whom many would consider an enemy? I answered that I respected all life and would do my best to heal the injured, regardless of who or what they were. I thought it was some thief or raider who had gotten himself hurt and needed a doctor. You can't begin to imagine my surprise when a couple of deathclaws stepped out of the night with an injured companion. Somebody had shot him up real good. I told them I couldn't work on him where we were, so they blindfolded me and brought me here. I've been here from that day forward. Well, you are a truly dedicated man who deserves recognition. Alright. Nah, thanks for the information. I'll be heading out now. We're good. Can we use this? Science? Don't learn anything. Okay, got it. Okay. For floor 11. There we go. Let's see. We want to talk to the deathclaw standing near the elevator. Be respectful, then head to floor 2. Forgive. I no speak well. I try talk you. Who are you? I Theron. Who you? It's a pleasure to meet you, Theron. I'm Grimrist. You want what? What are you doing here? I guard hall. Safety of pack goal. You're doing a great job. No offense, but just how smart are you? How I judge? Not know. Some things understand much. Some things understand little. Lot things understand not. You're doing okay. Well, just passing the time. Here we go. Floor 2. Alright. Okay. Talk Deathclaw near elevator in floor 2. Be kind. Hello, human. Sorry to bother you, but who are you? I'm Dar, warrior. I'm Grimrist, Dar. What is your job at the vault? Dar guard hall and keep peace, nothing more. Well, you're doing you're doing fine, Dar. Keep it up. Please don't take offense, but how educated are you? Not much, but I learn. Gruthar, he leader. Tell us all learn. Well, Gruthar is right. You should all try to educate yourself. Just passing the time. Alright. Let's see, what else here? Talk to the shrine keeper, ask about the original vault dweller. Oh, talk about my grandpa. Let's go. Oh, we have the same robe. Nice. Mine's a bit grimy, but welcome, traveler. I'm called Gordon, and I'm the shrine keeper. What can I help you with? It's a pleasure to meet you, Gordon. I'm Grimrist. Can I ask you some questions? Certainly you may. Who is this shrine dedicated to? The shrine is dedicated to an unnamed hero known only as the Vault Dweller. He, or she, was the savior of all who lived here several decades ago. We do not know what became of our savior, but he and she lives on in our mind and hearts. Very commendable, Gordon. Can I ask you some more, questions? How long have you been here? I've lived here all my life in this vault. I have been a shrine keeper for most of those years. See, then you were here when the deathclaws took over? No, my friend. No, my friend. I was not. I left a few months ago to visit the statue of the Vault Dweller erected in the central court of the NCR. When I returned to the vault, I found the deathclaws were already here. Needless to say, I was in shock. However, I'm convinced that they are not responsible for what happened to my fellow citizens. If by chance you want more information of this matter, you can seek out Gorse in the library. I'll keep this in mind. Can you tell me about the deathclaws? I've lived with the deathclaws for several months now. They seem to be honorable and forthright in their daily dealings with me and the other humans who live here. I trust them, and in time, I think you will as well. I'm willing to give them the benefit. Actually, thank you. I need to know more. Why do you stay here? My place is here at this shrine. I will not leave it unwillingly. Your dedication is admirable. Thanks, Gordon. Goodbye. Alright, let's see. We need to talk to the tribal and reject his offer to attack deathclaws and head to floor 3. Got it. Is there something that I can help you with, stranger? Yes, I'd like to ask you some questions. What do you want? Who are you? My name is Matt. Does it matter? Oh, okay, I'll just leave. Some questions. Are you a prisoner here? Yes, as a matter of fact, I am. I stumbled upon this place and got myself captured by the deathclaws. They give me freedom of movement within the lower levels of the vault, but I can never go to the first level, level 1, where the exit is. Why? Because unlike the rest of the sheep who live here, I recognize them as a threat to humanity. They know that if I get out in here, I will see to it that they are wiped off the wiped off the face of the earth. Look, they can think for themselves, they can learn, they can read, even write, and if they dip a claw in ink, they are fast, tough, perceptive, and deadly. If their numbers grow large enough, they will be the greatest threat that the human race could ever face. Think about it. They need to be eliminated. I realize that they are a potential threat, just like every other fucking human in the ways, but I trust them more than I trust you. Ah, you're a fool to trust them. If you change your mind, come back and get me. Now, I'm rather much kill you. Can I kill you? I could try. There we go. Maybe I'll save the killing for later. I'll come back for you later. And I don't want to waste a bullet spread, a bullet burst just to fucking kill you. Thank you, phone. Anyway, not much else we can do here. Wait. Yeah, we had to go to floor 3. There's a person we need to talk there as well. Supposedly someone named Dahlia is here. Gillespie? Is it foretold by gyromancy? No, that's a different game, not this one. But I want to play that game sometime, if I ever get the chance. Ah, there we go. There's the person I need to talk to. Are you?
Well, I'll be. How are you doing, stranger? Hope everything worked out for you with the squad.
Oh, you're Dahlia. You're from the squad. Yeah. Dahlia, thanks to you, things worked out great.
Hey, I'm glad to hear that. It was my pleasure to do what I could for you. So what can I help you with?
I have some questions for you.
What do you want to know?
How did you come to be here?
After I left the squad, I didn't know what to do with myself. Figured I'd just drift into another town and another hired gun job. So I was wandering the desert, trying to decide exactly where I should go. Well, one day I was looking for a good place to camp. It was getting late, and I didn't want to be out in the open after dark. Off in the distance a ways, I thought I saw a campfire, so I decided to see who was there. So I sneak up on this campsite, and there's these 2 deathclaws sitting around the fire just chatting away. Idiot that I am, I let out a little cry of surprise, jumped up, and turned to run, right into the arms of another deathclaw standing right behind me. Anyways, to make a long story short, it took a while for me to realize that I wasn't about to be put on a spit and barbecued. Instead, I was brought here and interviewed by Gruthar. Now I can live here if I want.
That's interesting.
What do you want to know?
Okay, let's see. Are you a prisoner here?
No, I'm not. I'm here of my own free will, and I like it. I think this will be a safe place for me to stay a while.
All right.
What do you want to know?
Can you leave? Can you leave anytime you want?
Yeah, I've been told I'm free to go or stay. I'm staying for now.
Okay, then.
What do you want to know?
Okay, you tell me about the deathclaws.
I don't know any more about them than you do, I guess. I'm still trying to get used to them talking to me instead of tearing my head off and using it for a golf ball. It's scary, you know?
I've come to accept it.
What do you want to know?
Why are you worried about needing a place of safety?
When I let you buy me in the squat, I broke my contract with my employer. I was sure that I'd be hunted down and killed because of it. Seeing you here convinces me that I don't have to worry about that. I can only assume that my previous employer is no longer in any condition to be concerned with me or my whereabouts.
Yeah, you're safe now, Dahlia. You'll have no need to worry about any retribution from Darien whatsoever.
Thanks, stranger. That takes a load off my mind.
You're welcome.
What do you want to know?
Nothing else. I'll talk to you later. Nice. Give the good news to Dahlia. What else here? Let's see. Okay, now we need to talk to Goris. I think this is Goris. Or should I use this? But I learned this instead. Nothing, okay. We talk to him. Hello, I am Goris. I do not recognize you. Are you new here? Hello, Goris. Gruthar said I should look you up. He seems to think you're the man with the answer. So you've talked with Gruthar. He has a rather inflated opinion of me. I don't really know half as much as as much as he thinks I do. Anyway, so you are an outsider. I've seen a few like you. Some are staying here in the vault, but you look different. You appear to be more seasoned, if you know what I mean. I bet you've been around a bit and accomplished things. Am I right? Okay, let's see. Offer to exchange information. Ask what happens to the people of Vault 13 and the Enclave to learn the location of the military base. Got it. Yeah, I've had some adventures. Say, if you wouldn't mind answering some questions for me, I could tell you some of my adventures in return. It's a deal. I would love to hear anything you can tell me. What would you like to know? Okay, what are you doing here? I'm surprised Gruthar didn't tell you about me. Oh well. I am a student of sorts. I'm trying to learn as much as I can about the world and the different cultures that have developed. Right now I'm studying the cultures the deathclaws are forming and comparing to human development along similar lines. I've acquired just about all the information I need here. Would help my research a great deal if you could do some traveling. However, I don't want to do it alone. You know what I mean? So you're a scholar. That's quite an accomplishment in today's world. What would you like to know? Are you a prisoner here? No, I can leave anytime I like. I haven't done so because I don't want to travel alone. I'm pretty tough and can take care of myself. But I would still be one person alone in the desert, if anything happens. I don't like traveling alone either, so I can't blame you. Okay, how long have you been here? A few months, actually. I came here from the coast of a while back. Well, you're pretty new here yourself. If you don't mind, I need to know more. What can you tell me about the deathclaws here? They aren't your average deathclaws, as I'm sure you notice. They have their intelligence enhanced by some means not understood by them. It was done by a group of humans known as the Enclave. It seems the Enclave needed an army as they choose deathclaws because of their ferocity, physical prowess, and, well, you get the picture. Anyway, the only thing lacking in deathclaws was their intelligence. They needed to be smart enough to understand complex commands, but not so smart that they'd be a threat to those in charge. So the Enclave started messing with a virus, or some such things, and injected the deathclaws with it. This virus was known to mutate humans into some sort of super beings, so the Enclave wanted to see what it would do to deathclaws. Well, the result was a breed of deathclaws so smart that they could see they were destined for slavery. So they played dumb until they could gain the freedom, and here they are. It's incredible. You seem very knowledgeable. Can I ask you more? Do you know what happened to the people who used to live here in the vaults? They were captured by the Enclave. Gruthar and the pack were forced to aid in their capture. They had no choice since they were slaves at the time. The fate of the humans has weighed heavily on the Gruthar mind. He's never really forgiven himself for his complicity in the affair. The humans were taken alive, but who knows what has happened to them since. Sometimes we're forced into doing distasteful things by situations outside of our control. Gruthar should learn to forgive himself. Okay, what can you tell me about Gruthar? Gruthar is not a monster that he appears to be. He genuinely cares about all of us here and is doing everything he can to ensure our safety and survival. All of us trust him with our lives. I don't know what else I can say about him. You would have to get to know him and judge for yourself. I'll not make any snap decisions about him. He deserves better. Okay. Do you think the deathclaws are a threat to humans? Well, potential is there. The potential is there, especially when you take that new intelligence into account. However, I don't think that Gruthar and his packs pose a threat. They all seem to respect life and personal freedom above all else. Now I don't expect you to take my words on this. I would ask you to judge for yourself. There are others who live here whom you can ask for your questions. Okay. Well, thanks for the advice. I will ask around. Can I ask a few more questions though? Do you have any information of this Enclave you speak of? No, only what I've told you. Wait, there's one thing the Enclave showed an interest in. One other thing. The Enclave showed an interest in some ruins to the west of here. Why? I don't know. I don't know. That's about it. Well, every little bit of information helps, and I thank you for it. What would you like to know? What do you know about this virus? I think it's called the FEV virus. The Enclave is, or was, doing extensive research on it. I'm sorry, but I don't know anything more. That's okay. On to other things. You mentioned you wanted to do some traveling? How about joining me? Goris hesitates as you get the feeling you are being carefully scrutinized. I would be honored to join you. We've got Goris in the party. Hell yeah. Let's change up the distance between us. Stay close to me. Okay, let's trade. What do you have, Goris? Not much. I guess Goris doesn't need anything. Okay. Recruit Goris a party and leave with him and leave him in Reno. All right. That's it for now. I'll leave you in Reno and get Cass back. But Goris, if any of you hasn't noticed it yet, Goris is a deathclaw. If we go into a battle with Goris, he'll disrobe and bam, a deathclaw will come out of the robe. And safe to say, Goris is awesome. But I prefer Cass, you know, because I already have a party that is already melee and he's using a cool equipment. You know, the little Jesus. Good stuff. We can actually just loot this. Nobody will miss it. Oh, look at that. A water chip. The locker, dude. The hell do I... They just try to lockpick the wall? The G.E.C.K! Okay, let's not loot things yet. But there is the G.E.C.K right there. I want to have permission from Gruthar to actually take the G.E.C.K before we actually do shit like this. Pretty sure there's a woman here somewhere that we can actually talk to. I'm pretty sure she's in this area right here. Talk to Sandy and talk to her mother, Ariel, and ask her why she is sad and learn of her story. Okay, Sandy. Oh, there we go. There's the person we need to talk to. She's right here, actually. But there is the G.E.C.K right there. Meow meow, I'm a cat and I have special powers that only cats have. What are you? What are you? Okay. What are you? I guess it's kind of like that. I'm just a normal person who is quite impressed with your special nature. Can you tell me your name? I'm Sandy. I'm not really a cat. I just like to play. I see. Can I ask you some questions? Okay, let's see here. Talk. Are you safe here? Yeah, mommy takes care of me and Valdez wouldn't let anyone hurt me. I'm safe here. Good. I'll be leaving then. Okay, talk to Ariel. Ask her why she is sad and learn her story. Got it. Hello, I'm Ariel. I don't think I've seen you here before. Who are you? Hello, Ariel. My name is Grimrist. And yes, I am new here. It's a pleasure to meet you. Alright, thank you, phone. It's a pleasure to meet you. What can I help you with? I'm sorry to intrude on your solitude, but could you answer some questions? Alright. Are you a... Okay, let's see. I just need to... Why she's sad, okay. So tell me, Ariel, why are you so sad? My husband recently died. I miss him, and I'm having problems adjusting, that's all. I'm sorry to hear that. How did it happen? My husband and I were traveling with a caravan on its way to New California Republic. We wanted to start a new life for ourselves and our daughter, Sandy. Unfortunately, the caravan was attacked by raiders one night. They were incredibly brutal. They killed everyone, man, women, and children. Sorry, I had a cough there. I had to turn off the mic. Sorry. Man, my throat's been acting up. Anyway, they killed everyone. Man, woman, and children. Ran my husband, died trying to defend Sandy and me. We were to die next when a miracle occurred. I was holding Sandy behind me, trying to keep her from the monsters that had shot Rand. He stood next to my husband, his body, and laughed at me. As he aimed his gun at my head. Suddenly, his huge claws came out of the darkness, grabbed him from behind, and, well, thank goodness that Sandy didn't see what happened next. Anyway, the raiders were being wiped out by this group of deathclaws. The one that saved Sandy and me stood near us and talked to me. He kept reassuring me that I was safe and that he was sorry that he couldn't have gotten there sooner to help us. Afterwards, the deathclaws brought us here. Oh, thank goodness that you and your daughter are safe. Okay. Let's see what else. She's sad and learned of her story. Are you prisoners here? No, I can leave anytime I want. The deathclaws have made that very clear to me. They don't hold anyone here against their will, as far as I know. I see. If you don't mind, I need to ask you a few more things. Are you treated alright by the deathclaws? Yes, they provide me with food, water, and shelter and protections. I feel very safe here, and that's more than I could ask for. Okay. Would you like to leave the vault? I've considered it, but I would have to say no. I feel safer here than anywhere else. Anywhere else I've ever lived. I do get lonely of the companions, of the company of other people like myself, but hopefully others will come to live here in the future and satisfy that need. You've been very helpful, but I must trouble. But okay, I guess I'll go now. That's a lot of things. That's all of the dialogue she has. Now we need to talk to the Deathclaw here. This one right here. Let's see. Be nice. All right. Greetings, human. Hello, who are you? I'm called Valdez, and you are? Glad to meet you. I'm Grimrist. How may I serve you? What's your job? I'm currently guarding this area of the vault against any unauthorized personnel. Well, you seem to know your job well. No offense to you, fellow Deathclaw, but you sound more educated, shall we say. Yes, we are quite diverse in our levels of education. I am doing my best to continue mine in my spare time. That's an excellent goal. Keep it up. Well, just passing time. All right, let's see. Now we want to talk to this Deathclaw right here. He's actually guarding the hatchery right there. So, save. Okay. Be nice and ask if you can talk to Deathclaw Mother. Alright. Stop. Do not go here. This place is off limits. Who are you? I, Jewel. Pack Warrior. I guard hatchery. I guard Mother. Guarding Mother is a position of great responsibility. You must be an important pack member. You think so? I not look at it that way. That makes me feel good. I like. Thank you. May I talk to Mother? You wait. I ask Mother. Okay. Mother says she talked to you. You go in when you go alone. Friends stay here. You not cause trouble. I not want hurt you, but I hurt you bad if you cause trouble. Okay. Even Goris? Oh, I can just walk through. I thought it was a... Okay, talk to Deathclaw Mother, ask about the door. A human visitor is unexpected but not unwelcome event. I am Kareth. So, are you the Deathclaw Mother? Yes, I'm the current pack mother. After my eggs hatch, the other mothers will have their turn. The other mothers? Yes, there are other mothers. Should anything happen to me, one will be chosen to take my place. The pack must survive. I understand. Who is the Deathclaw father? The eggs were sired by Gruthar, the pack leader. It is Gruthar who decide who will mate and who will not. The pack will be made strong by Gruthar. I see. Selective breeding to improve the strain. What happened to the door? It looked like he has seen better days. That is a painful memory. A treacherous human sneaked in here and planted a bomb among the eggs while I was asleep. Fortunately, he was not as stealthy leaving, and I awoke to find the bomb. There was not enough time to deal with the device properly, so I threw it at the door and placed myself between it and the eggs. The eggs and I survived. The door did not. What happened to the person who did this? His name is Matt. He is a prisoner here. Personally, I wanted him dead, but Gruthar would not allow it. I do not see the wisdom in this, but Gruthar's word is law and he will be obeyed. Should you talk to this human, take care, he cannot be trusted. How did this person get by the guards outside? The guard was added after this incident occurred. We were more trusting back then, now we are more careful. I see. What can I help you with? Who built the hatchery? We built the cave portion and a human friend installed the door. He got the parts from a settlement northeast of here. That's nice. I'll be leaving now. Okay. That's all the info we need to get. Okay, we need to talk to this dude right here. Jim. Okay. Let's see, talk to Jim in the overseer's office. Oh, this used to be the overseer's office. Now it's I guess it's a CPU now. Let's see. Tell him we were tasked to fix a computer. Oh, hello there. I'm Jim, or Jimmy. What you up to? Hey, Jim. I'm Grimrist. Can I ask you some questions? It's a pleasure to meet you, Grimrist. I'd be happy to answer some questions. Let's see here. What do you do here? Well, we're having some computer problems and I'm looking into it. Unfortunately, my forte is software, not hardware. Yes, Gruthar mentioned this to me and asked me to take a look. Do you mind? You can't make matters any worse than they already are. Go right ahead. Alright, but I need to ask you a couple things first. What's all this machinery for? This here is a mainframe computer system and a related support device. From here, all functions of the vault are remotely controlled. See? Isn't this the Vault Overseer's room? Normally, the Vault Overseers would be stationed here, but Vault 13 has been fully automated. Why? I mean, isn't that unusual? I don't know the full story, but at one point in the Vault's history, there was a rebellion. The Overseers was either killed or overthrown. Yep, I'm pretty sure he was fucking killed. I seemingly remember we kind of shoot him and he was dead in front of the door, the vault door. Not sure which. Anyway, the leaders of the revolution didn't want to entrust the fate of the people to another overseer, so they installed this mainframe. The record says it was purchased from, oh, what was the name? I remember. The Brotherhood of Steel. Makes sense, because in the base of the Brotherhood of Steel, they would have CPU like this. Can you tell me anything about the Brotherhood? No, I'm sorry, but I have no information on them. This all happens ages ago, and I've never found any reference to them other than this one. However, it is my understanding that the Brotherhood was a military outfit, and there are some ruins of what appears to be a military base west of here. That may be what's left of them. Alright, let me ask you some other things then. Are you here in the vault because you want to be? Oh yeah, I've liked it here ever since I stumbled upon the place, and I don't really want to leave. I've always been a loner and don't much care for people. No offense intended. None taken. I see, and some people are assholes, so, you know, I'm well understood of what your intention, not intentions, what your, what's the word? What your point of view is. What do you think about the deathclaws? Some ways I admire them for what they are, what they're trying to become. In other words, they scare the hell out of me. I don't think I'll ever get used to the fact that they are just as smart as I am. Well, some of them are that smart. Think they're a threat to human society? Oh, absolutely. They are far superior to us physically, and they are our equals mentally. That makes them pretty big threat. Pretty big threat. However, it all comes under morals and ethics. In the end, fortunately, they seem to be ethical and morally well developed. Yeah, I see what you mean. I think I'll be going now. Okay, let's see. Check the main computer, open the hatch, and check what's the problem. Alright, checking it. Examine the computer terminal. Cannot find anything obviously wrong with it. When you open it up and look inside. Peering to the mass of the cables and circuit boards, you find that the system has been deliberately sabotaged. One of the current circuit boards, the voice recognition module, is beyond repair and must be replaced. Now all you need to do is find replacement module. Alright, use the Vault-Tec voice module in the main computer and then check it again. Got it. There's it. Install the module in the terminal. The system is repaired. Report to Gruthar, ask for a G.E.C.K, head to the 3rd floor and get the G.E.C.K. Got it. Gonna check it. Convenience, this Vault-Tec has modified or responded to commands. Please vocalize your command now. Oh, you got me confused with someone else. You see, I'm not the Vault Dweller. I'm the Chosen One. Its blink terminal makes a various clicking, whirling sounds after several seconds. The text appeared in monitor. Sorry, I did not understand your command. Please repeat your command. Make sure to speak directly. Okay, into the microphone, clear, precise manner. Vault-Tec apologies inconvenience. Switch to keyboard input mode. Manual interface initiated for the inconvenience of others. The terminal will automatically revert to vocal interface mode once you have logged off. Please input command. Search database for anything of interest. You're searching to discover 3 files that might be worth look. Vault Dweller Survival Guide, abridged version, Vault 13 Timeline Overseer's Log. Okay. Vault 13, latest in public defense work for Vault-Tec, contractor choice when it comes to best nuclear Vault-Tec, America's final word. The Vault Series survival shelter design, ground up. Okay, if you want to read this, just go ahead and read it. I'll just pause. Right, okay, 2016 starting budget. Okay. It's a lot of money. Thickness. Okay, thick machines, geothermal. Vault Dwellers, information, conversation, reliable, rope code, yep. Bring America back. Release any fellows. You encourage Vault Overseer. 13 comes in compatible more than anything. Vault and thank you for any read. Survivor Guide. With Vault Tech, feel confident. Okay. Timeline. The Great Warrior was originally designed to. So you feel try your grandfather being selected important tasks of continuing down the timeline. You reach your grandfather's success. Yep, you have joined him rather than remain relative. Okay, you had to leave. Finally, travel timeline dated 2024. There's a new signal that an unknown source. Open the vault and see. Well, we waited them in the surface world. There is no record of what happened. Okay. Overseer's logs, authorization. Attempt to hack into it. Time working technical magic. You managed to hack your way into the Overseer's log. However, it seems that everything except the final one has been. That's what this Overseer's had to say. Read logs. Where's this? I doubt live another entry. Oh, the people of the vault have spoken. They made it quite clear that they want my head. Come since he managed to rile them up by doing the impossible. Sure, he saved all of our life, but he also ruined everything. You know, enjoyed little exiling. That I took little joy in exiling. I agree here, but I had choice matter. His adventures in the outside world had changed him too much. He was too great threat to project. Had I let him remain among us, he might have uncovered the true nature of the vaults and jeopardized the experiment. Good thing I killed this fucker, right? See where I'd go. There was no other options. It was almost stubborn to follow him in exile and try to exert my control over those who remain. His entire lifetime carrying out the demands of the great nation. My only regrets of all 13 is not likely to complete under social experiments. Much fear of the outside world. Eventually bound to overcome both and remain close to 222.77 experiment dictates. Right there failed. My duty is overseer. I can only hope the rest of the public vaults involved the societal preservation program. One day read this, forgive me. Nope, you're dead. Search for any other files since contains information on societal preservation program. An hour of scouring through computer's archive. If you're unable to find anything else, mention is give up a search. You never again start computer monitor. Log off. You learn of the history of the Vault 13. You get 800 experience point. Nice. All right, talk to Gruthar, and we can just, you know, totally get the G.E.C.K. Basically, that's it. You have restored my faith in humans. I thank you for all that you have done for the pack. Is there something that I can do for you in return? You said you would let me know if you found a G.E.C.K here. Did you locate one? Ah, let's see. Okay, awkwardly clutching some kind of metallic case in a large sword. Yes, there was a G.E.C.K in the vault storage room. It is yours with many thanks. Thank you. There we go. We've got the G.E.C.K. Okay, there we go. You gain 10 karma, you gain 5,000 experience points, you gain 4,000 experience points for getting the G.E.C.K. You have now gone up a level. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And now we're gonna get the last perks that we can. Should be somewhere in the S. Sniper, sniper, sniper. Where's the sniper? There's no sniper. What level am I at? Level 24. Let me check. I should have a sniper. What the hell? Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Sorry, let me actually update some stuff in the list first. That's done. It's done. Usually about this time when we go outside of the Vault 13, right? We usually get the cutscene where Hakuna tells us the place has been, the Arroyo has been destroyed. We already see that and already talked to dying Hakunin, so we don't need to go back to Arroyo. Really, no sniper? I thought we can get sniper. Maybe I need more perception. Maybe I should take a drug before I do this. Really, sniper. It's not here. Backrat Ranger. Got two perception. No. Smooth talker, snake eater, speaker, swift learner. Okay, maybe we need more perception. Okay, what's the drug to give me perception? Let me take it. Sorry, item. Which one gives me perception? Where are them drugs, man? Maybe it's Jet that gives me perception? Or is it Mentats? Pretty sure I have that as well. let's try taking the mentats. Yep, 9 in perception. I'm an addict. God damn it. Adrenaline rush. Earlier sequence. There it is. Yep, I just need to take mentats. Oh, maybe I should try to do it without getting an addiction. God damn it. Let's not get addicted to mentats. Damn it. Is that a chance where I might just have to get addicted? I mean, there's a doctor here that can cure my addiction. Yes, there we go. And now we just gotta pick sniper. You have mastered the firearms as a source of pain. With this perk, any successful hit in the combat with a ranged weapon will be upgraded to a critical hit if you also make a luck roll. Done. Since we have 9 luck, we have 90% chance of getting a crit. So every hit is gonna be a fucking crit. 90% of the time. That's most of the time. So almost all the time. And I have some skill points as well. Let's go barter. I need anything else? No, we're good. I still got 100 in this. I'm not using big guns or energy weapons, so we're good. I mean, I'm not using the Bozar, right? Because fucking Bozar sucks ass. I'm already good with what my endgame weapon is the thing that Dumont has. I forgot what's the name of the pulse rifle, if I remember correctly. It's a thing, so might as well just go up my barter so I can get cheaper shit. There we go. Done. Donezo. Done like dinner. Alright, we're gonna raid up the last of the stuff from the locker there. 3rd floor. Nothing here. Good stuff. Nothing here. Navcom parts. I'll take that. We need that. We totally need that. Nothing here. Nothing here. All right. Can we actually interact with the main console right here? Maybe not, right? Because this is the only computer that we can interact with. Yep. Okay. From this moment forward, we're not going to be going back here ever. Because if we go back here, all of the deathclaws will be dead. I'm serious. Never go back here. Ever. Because we'll see a recording from outside the vault here, in here, that the Enclave came and just finished the job by killing all the deathclaws. So we don't want to leave anything here. Make sure to grab everything you can. Oh wait, I almost forgot. We don't want any loose ends, so definitely don't want any loose ends. We have the perfect test subject to try our new sniper perk. The dude in the 2nd floor. Hello, asshole. You're the one who tried to blow up the hatchery. I'll make sure you can't ever do that again. I want to give you something you can't take off. Who's that? Goris? Did you see that? Goris just put on... He's actually an albino deathclaw. Hopefully Gruthar wouldn't be too mad. Unfortunately, it had come to this. I allowed him to stay unharmed as long as he presented no threat to the pack. He chose his path. I hope you understand. I understand, Gruthar. It's okay. I'm the one who pulled the trigger. It's not you, Gruthar. Don't, beat up yourself about it. It's my choice to kill him because You guys are more civil and ethical than that fucker right there. He tried to blow up the hatchery. That's fucked up. Alright, need to put some stuff in. This. I'll just sell this when time comes. This. All this. The water chip. God damn it. Fucking water chip. Again, some pretty good stuff here. Very good. Save it. Let's head to Reno, because I need to drop off Gorse and I need to pick up Cass. Military base, we're gonna go there next, but for now, just go back to Reno. No. You're a Deathclaw. Is there a reason you didn't mention that to me before? I'm sorry to have deceived you, but humans have a bad habit of shooting Deathclaws on sight. I felt that it would be to my advantage to hide my identity until you could see for yourself that I am on your side. In this venture, if you want me to leave, I'll do so. But I would rather stay and help you on your quest. I want to show that humans and Deathclaws can work together as friends, not enemies. I understand why you felt it necessary to hide your identity. I think we can work together, so please, stay. But don't deceive me again, Gorse. There we go. You gain 50 experience points for successfully use the outdoorsman skill. You can get Gorse Scholar. I need you to wait here until I come back.
What's up?
Let's go.
Nah, you look like you got enough of a...
Oh, it's because my charisma, isn't it? Yeah. Fuck, alright. Let's wait until morning. There we go. No, charisma is still bad. The hell? My intelligence is fucked as well. Okay, maybe my drug still isn't out of my system yet. Nope. The hell? How long? Let's see. How many days is it gonna take? Is that permanent damage to my... Okay, there we go. It took me 3 days to get that out of my system.
Yep. All right, then.
Whew. Yeah, it took 3 days to flush out that mantis out of my system. Alright. I think we're good. All the stuff that I need is here. Alright. 10 pounds. That is fucking heavy, though. Put it here. Put this here. I'll put this here. I'll put this here. Sorry, not that. This. Okay, there we go. Item. 34. Nice. Alright, save it. 417. Okay. I think this is a good place to end it off. We cleared that Vault 13 NCR as well. This is some good shit. And we also got the G.E.C.K, which is, you know, our holy quest that we got from Hakunen and Arroyo. But sadly, Arroyo is kind of fucked up right now and everybody's got taken by the Enclave. So we're gonna need to do something else before we can actually take the G.E.C.K back to Arroyo. So, next time around, we're actually gonna go to that military base. See if we can clear it out of all the good things that are there. And yeah, I think that's about it for this one. Thank you everybody so much for watching this episode of Fallout 2. And I'll see you in the next one. With that, I am out. See ya!